What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Dragon Quest Builders. When we left off in the last episode, we had managed to build ourselves a teleportal and go over to another island and almost get ourselves killed. It was great. We're in search of a giant hammer, and we've got a bunch of stuff, like a blue navigation globe, nav globe, whatever. Now, there is some curiousness. I keep hitting wrong buttons. Play too many games. Can't keep them all straight. Near it has an orb that informs its owner of its whereabouts. When placed, this location is shown on your compass. So this seems like something we should probably keep on us, because we already have the flag thing for our village. So I don't really know that it would behoove us to keep both. Let's see. What is this? A big bag designed to be hung on the wall. Really? It's a decoration? Alright, whatever. We did get some new recipes in the last episode too, like cord, which we need ivy for. A coil of cord constructed for tightly wound. Yeah. Straw door. Okay, so this is something I wanted to compare. I think the Ragged Rags is what we have, which is a defense of +1. This is +5, but increases movement speed, and all we really need is a cord. Leather armor's +9, but does not increase movement speed, and we don't have the means to make copper ingots at the moment. And the leather shield requires wood, which we don't know how to make at the moment. So basically, I need more ivy, and I can make cord, and then I could make the Wayfarer's clothes. Okay, so in the meantime, let's dump some stuff. This is all fine. Oh yes, and someone pointed out to me I totally forgot to use this because I thought it was another healing item thing. It's not. Oh, and I got another one! Wow, I'm an idiot. Alright. Now, one thing we could confirm, or I can actually confirm, just because I realized it, is you don't need any of this stuff in your inventory to build if the chest seems to be next to, yeah, the thing. If the chest is next to, I'll think of it in a minute, the workshop table thingy, then it seems to be able to access the chest directly, so that's kind of cool. Can I put this, like, up on the wall? Oh, I guess I can. Okay. Great. Woohoo! We'll use these, and this should bring us up to 50. Okay. So overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, actually. It's pretty fun. I like it. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, though. Let's tidy that up. I do love how quick the tidy up button works. It's just great. Oh! Okay, they are making food. That's awesome. That is so cool. Alright, we're gonna take these and leave the rest. That is neat. Okay. And before we get too crazy, I kind of want to confirm a thought that I had in the last episode. I already looked at this. Can I... Wait, can I take this? I don't think I can. No. Okay. I want to confirm whether or not I actually need the portal to get over here, or is that simply convenient? And actually, that's all we needed right there. Okay, so we're definitely missing tools, because I can't get the copper and stuff to come out of the ground. Stop it! Break that. Thank you. Sparrow obtains his first medicinal leaf. A carefully prepared pouch of pain-relieving leaves restores 30 HP. Oh, that's cool. Works out how to make a bowl of fruit salad. Restores 10 HP and increases hunger meter by 20%, did that say? Well, that's cool. So let's gather some of these. But I see stuff over here, and like I said, it doesn't seem to be like a Portal Knights where it's, disconnected exactly. But that's all based on whether or not you can swim. Okay. That's why you need the teleportal. It hurts you, and you can't swim. I get it. Well, that's still cool to me. I'm not as big of a fan of games that make you feel like it's closed off. So, like, Portal Knights is cool. I actually bought it a while back and meant to do a Let's Play on it and never really got around to it, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I can just break a few blocks and start climbing. I don't have to, like... I'm playing this as if it's not like a Minecraft. You know, when there is no walkway, build a walkway. There. Problem solved. Okay. So now the question is, how do I... Can I? I can't break this either. Okay, so we definitely need to upgrade our tool, but how do I get that tool? I'm killing the things that are using it. Woo! We're trying to. I really wish I had more of a reach on this thing. You're done. And they keep dropping fur, which is fine. I'm bored. What the? Hammerton Heights Visitor Center. What? What is this? Can I... Oh! Strike, strike, strike me down. It's a human. What do you think you're doing, barging in here like you own the place? You've got a lot of nerve, you know. Well, no harm done, I suppose. To be honest, I don't really have anything against humans. So, what do you want? Well, do you know how to build a hammer? What? You want to take a look at my tools? But we've only just met. Hey now, that's not what I meant. I meant the hammer. Oh, you're talking about this hammer. If you want to know how to make a giant mallet, Clobberina's the hammer hood to ask. She shouldn't be hard to find. There's a bonfire on the roof of her house, so just look for that. Here, human, take this. Consider it a sign of our newfound friendship. This rare obtains a signpost. Why do I need a signpost for? Dagnabbit! Wrong button again. A simple sign made of wood can be used to write messages on. Score of 100 points. Okay, so it adds to my village. Got it. So I'm looking for... Oh, this is where Crazy Pants went nuts with his hammer. The big guy. Ah! Bonfire. Alright, let's see if we can get there without getting ourselves smacked. Clobberina, hey Clobberina, all is well, Hammerhood Heights. Couldn't read all those. Well, bless my soul, if it isn't a little human. I'm Clobberina, the head Hammerhood. I suppose you might call me the Hammerhead. What might a poor sure, human want with me? Want the hammer. Mercy me, you want to know how we make our giant mallets? Well, yeah. I'm sorry, my dear. I know it must be hard being a human, but you won't turn it into a hammerhood that easily. I'm not trying to turn into a hammerhood. And besides, these hammers are our most precious treasures, the recipe's closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Tom. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's some way we could... Oh... My roof has got 3 giant big holes in it. The wind comes right through, and it plays havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. Soaked to the skin. Really? I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. I wonder why they stutter. A few blocks of straw floor would plug those holes right up. I'd do it myself, but I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? Do you think you can fix my roof? Now, this is interesting. You can use the ivy around here to make the cord. You need to bundle up the straw into blocks. Once you've built some straw floor, just pop them into the holes. If you did fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might even just show you how to make a giant mallet. Got it! Consider it done, lady. We can get up here without the ivy, so we don't really need that. Yeah! Yeah! Oops. I'm trying to fix her home, not break it. It's gonna bug me! Kick it the one. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, darn. I wonder if I can steal it. Shh. Okay. Well, I kind of made a giant hole that I'm trying to fix, if you wouldn't mind. Let me fix it! Let me fix it! Come on, let me fix it. What do you mean not enough space? Man! I do kind of feel like there should be a way to be a bit more precise with my, swingery. Like, I only want to break one block, and I only want to build, like, one block, but it's not letting me build a block. I wonder if I put a block here, could I then jump? Oops-a-daisy. Well, I got the ivy. Whoops. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so I just need to think of it more like a... or less like a Minecraft and more of its own thing where you can actually just target ghost blocks. I got it. Okay, now she didn't... Ooh, medicinal herbs. It's 30, and this is 15, and this is basically the same amount, it's just the other stuff. Alright. Woo! Okay. Works out how to make straw floor, dried grass tied together to create a cushiony floor covering. Okay. Nope. Wait. There. Grassy leaves. Okay, so I have cord. I need 3, so 9. Got it. So I need 15 grassy leaves. I think we're gonna head back to the main village and sleep. What was that beeping thing? Oh boy. And the other thing is, knowing there's no XP in this game, there really doesn't seem to be a whole lot of point either in fighting when you don't have to, unless you're farming for stuff. But we're gonna head back, sleep, and see if I can't make the floor that she needs. So, as it turns out, I actually did not have enough space because of this new villager jerk. So I had to run around all night trying to find enough of the grassy leaves to make another straw bed. So while I was at it, I just collected the rest of the grassy leaves that I needed. I also killed like a wizardy looking thingy. I think we've seen them before in my videos, so I didn't really worry about showing them. But it dropped this thing, a massive mottled egg. Mottled? Laid by a monster. So it's my first monster egg, whatever that actually ends up meaning. Let's drop this. Put you all away. One thing I want to do, since the sign gives us like 100 points, I'm going to put a sign here, and we're gonna write, what is it, Cantlin? So, there. Are you happy with this message? For now. Yes. So there. That adds some more points to our city. Yay. Hurrah, hurrah. Now there's a couple things. One, need 3 straw floor. Or wait a minute. It said X10. Oh, okay. Works out how to make straw flooring. Straw flooring kit. A covering that adds class to any earthen floor. Changes nearby floors to straw. That's intriguing. So is it like a... I don't have... That's weird. A covering that adds class to any earthen floor. Block modifier. So I guess it's the difference between having to go through and dig up all the floor, maybe? But we also should have cord left over to make the wayfarers' clothes. So now... Equipment. Oh yeah, and my rags are getting worn out anyway. So equip that. Okay, looking kind of awesome. Now what do I need to make another club? I need another club. Let's do one of those. And let's do another one of these. Okay, we should be good to go. So let's equip you, and we're gonna I'm gonna leave that in my inventory, actually. Now, here's an interesting question. Can I put equipment? Swap, tidy up, discard, swap where? Okay, so equipment is different. It operates on its own inventory system. That's good to know. Alright, so I have the straw. I hope I didn't put it back. Yep, I got it. Okay. So basically, in case anyone was wondering, I made the cypress stick thing again for breaking stuff. And we're gonna keep our club for fighting. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't really need to fight them. Unless they just won't give up on me. Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll fight the little guy. Woo! I do really need to figure out how to make copper and stuff so I can make a shield. Because that's gonna drive me nuts, just having to run away. Jeez, they are like all about me right now. Oh, come on. Seriously? What the heck? Oh my gosh, there are so many things trying to kill me right now. Can I just climb away from them and they all jump? Hey, you're destroying her house! Oh, there's fall damage too. Oh, that's right, I knew that. So many of them. Woo! Ouchie. Well, I won't need fur for a while, or dirt. Ooh, another leather bag thing. Jeez, they went nuts over here. Crazy people. Not even their house. Alright. Whew. Well, that was different. Straw floor. Okay. Alright. We repaired the roof. Huzzah. My word, you fixed my roof! And what a wonderful job you've done, too. I didn't think you had it in you. Thanks. Hold on a minute. A human with the power to build things. Out of nothing. Don't tell me you're the legendary builder. So I was going to bring this up. It's almost as if other things can still build, but humans have lost the ability to build, which is interesting. Oh my, would you listen to me? Getting all excited. Don't worry, dearie. Your secret's safe with me. Secret? I'm not hiding it. You humans were once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. We're gonna bring balance to the Force. Don't you worry. Now, that's not to say I want to see the whole world crawling with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you, but this is just between you and me, dearie. We won't want the Dragon Lord finding... We wouldn't want the Dragon Lord finding out now, would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Sure. Alright, a heavy hammer hewn from a large log. Alright, so... what do I need? Ooh, I didn't even look this up either. Medicinal leaf and plumberry makes the fruit salad. And beans, we can just do a 3-to-1 to make them boiled beans. Oh, and you get 5. That seems like a good deal. Magic dye. A rainbow-hued brew of colorful goo. But we need coal. Ah, there we go. Oh, we only need 3 branches? Well, heck, that's easy. Thank you. We'll be on our way. Thank you, come again. I do notice the movement increase, though, with Wayfarer's clothes. Which I did more fighting in that last 5 seconds than I have in this whole game so far. So my clothes are probably already, like, jacked up in terms of durability. Okay, let's get this hammer built. It's hammer time! I had to. I had to say it. Giant mallet built. Okay, and equipment. Let's equip it. Alright. Now what you got to say? By my knobbly knuckles, Sparrow, you've done it! You've built a giant mallet! With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things that you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here, there are trees and rocks. And through the blue teleporter, there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once a clever lad like you gets his hand on material like that, well, there's no end to what you might invent. And just think, when you build your inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Go on, head out into the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Smash up everything, and see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. And if you work out how to build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. To begin with, why don't you try chopping down one of these nearby trees? Well, don't they give us fruit and stuff? Like, that might not be a good thing to chop down. Just saying. Oh, and now Krabby Pants has a quest for us. Let's just find out what their quests are. Are you gathering all sorts of new materials? You must be building up a sizable stockpile of all the amazing things you found, and if you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're going to need somewhere to store it before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear, for as you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too am I hard at work. I've been poring over the Kentland Chronicles, you see, and have deciphered the means to construct something called the Colossal Coffer. If it's as remarkable as a repository as the book describes, it will make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. If I show you how to make the Colossal, of course I'll build it! Knucklehead. An enormous enchanted chest that can store all materials a busy builder needs. Ooh, that sounds promising. How might one go about building said coffer? There it is. So I need wood, which is probably from trees, fur, and pots. Okay. Now what do you got for me, Grumpy? I've just been talking to Peepa. She said you were looking for new people to help your town grow. I think I might know where you could find someone. Like you, maybe? On the far side of the Hammerhoods village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on my way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure people would be thrilled if you brought someone back with you. Oh, and Sparrow, it's a long way away, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen any of those old broken-down houses when you've been out on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you could use them as a home from home and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. But it's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person to join our town. Okay. So let's chop down a tree. Wow, this thing goes crazy with the chopping. Plumberry. A perfectly planed plank of striped and sawn lumber. Now, what's the ratio to that? Wood. 1 to 1. Okay, so that's cool. How many did I say I needed for this thing? I need 8. And fur and pots. Okay, so let's chop this down. And next we're gonna go over to that island. And let's break down... Actually, before I do that, let me throw some stuff in here that I don't need. This I should actually put up, I guess. Let's just put that there. The weird part to me is that you can't, like, store those or anything, so it's just kind of, like, there for reasons. Okay. So let's go over here, because I want to pick up some copper, or, coal and copper. Yeah, copper and coal. Because I have a feeling that'll unlock our ability to, like, do, I don't know, anvil or pickaxe or something. Maybe this is kind of doubling as our pickaxe, actually. Obtained our first lump of coal. Crockery. Glazed tableware made from kiln-fired clay. Okay, that's random. That's all we got from that? Whatever. Lump of copper. Copper ingot, a brown bar of cast copper. Okay, so this isn't like a... You need an anvil and a smeltery and all that kind of stuff. It's just like you can make copper. So we need 1 coal and 3 copper to make 1 bar. Intriguing. I love how fast this thing goes. It's just like... It just goes crazy. You can just spam the button, it's hilarious. Alright, that should be good. Oh, and rocks. We didn't pick up any rocks. First stone. Stone sword! Hey! A sword of honed stone. I did say that right, with a wooden pommel. I really thought I said that wrong. Stone table. A slab of stone shaped and smoothed into a cylinder. Wow, stones do a lot. On a smooth stone seat that's upholstered with hide can be sat upon. More stuff. A blazing bowl of fire that illuminates everything around it. Light source. Forge. A sturdy stone smithy. Hot enough to melt almost anything. Can be used to build metallic items and weapons. Anything else? Stone steps. More stuff. Mason's workstation. A smooth slab of stone and scrap. Yeah, but we already have that. Is that it? Anything else? Anything at all. Let's see if we can... Can I break this? No. Can I break that? Oh, I can. Oh! We obtained a treasure chest. Look out, world. Alright, well that's kind of cool. We can build swords and stuff. So I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. I might do a little bit of grinding off camera a little bit and get what we need, or gather it all together or whatever, to make some of these things, like the colossal coffer and all that. And we'll probably start the next episode building that stuff up, and then go out on an adventure in order to find a new person. So I think that's going to wrap things up here for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time.